Time is 8:50 AM and we are on our way in to the skills show for the 2013 year. I'll be coming back to you guys on this upcoming video with my thoughts and opinions at times during the show and showing you anything interesting that I come across. So make sure you guys stick around. More is coming right at you. Well everybody, we are here at the skills show in Birmingham, as I told you before when I filmed on the coach. So far today all I've managed to do is cause a pandemic and a panic. That's right, I managed to get lost within the first half hour of getting here. All is well and good at the moment, as long as we don't get lost while we're filming this vlog. But so far I've seen Pete Morgan doing his discussion of his job as a radio DJ on BBC Radio WM. I was unable to get any footage of that, you know, rights reasons and all that. It's the BBC. So yeah, pretty much skill show is in full swing, and I'll be back a bit later with more information about some of the exhibits I've been to. Okay then, let's be honest with each other. I'm shooting this 2 days after the actual skills show, but that's basically because I'm a lazy bastard and I forgot to shoot. So here's my summing up footage for the skills show. Now, obviously, as you guys have seen, I didn't shoot very much in the way of content for the video. And that's simply because I didn't really have opportunity to do so. You see, what I was finding with the skills show is it was absolutely chocked to the brim full of ankle biters. Now, for those of you outside of the UK who don't know what ankle biters are, I'm talking about little kids. Literally, me and my friend Lou Lewis, who you have seen in this video, were discussing the fact that it's pretty much a free school trip. Because obviously it's free to go to the skills show, and obviously that being what it is, would mean that a lot of schools would think, oh, nice and easy school trip, all I've got to do is get a cheap coach for 150 quid. Charge every kid they take a £5, and Bob's your uncle, the school's making profit. And I know in these kind of times when the government are going round and closing toilet blocks because, well, they're not making enough money for us. Yee-haw, pony! Yeah, fuck you. So effectively, I was slightly unimpressed with the skills show, and I'll tell you why. Whilst the skills show is very good, and there's a lot of interesting things for people to see, I find it to be too big for you to actually take in everything that's there. For me, you could either make it longer, so a week or even 2 weeks, or a lot smaller. I also think there were too many people there. Every inch of carpet, at least what I saw, was filled with people. So I found there to be too many people having been let in. So for me, I think what they could do with doing, and I know this won't happen because frankly, who the fuck am I to tell them what to do? They'll probably make it bigger, but for me, I think they need to either keep it the size it's at, but spread things out a bit more. It was difficult to find your way around. The maps were bloody useless. The maps were absolutely useless. The map served no purpose because it was literally a green box marked number 22, and there were no numbers or anything. So it was very difficult to find your way around unless you know the ground of the NEC pretty well. I think you'd find it very difficult to find your way around. So that was a negative for me. Obviously, it was very big, it was very vast, and there was too much going on, too many kids hanging around. Apart from that, though, I think the events that I did see were very good. I did watch a speech about a talk about radio by Sam Coley of Birmingham City University. Obviously, as you guys watching the channel know, I do have former ties to Birmingham City University from their student radio station, Wing Scratch Radio. So it was good to see a talk and to remind me of a lot of things I did already know, but it was good to see that. And frankly, it was one of the only bloody seats in the building that you could sit on, so that was fantastic. I entered the competition for to win an iPad, which was good. Hopefully I win that. If I do, unboxing, woo! Yeah, I watched the talk about how to be an actor again, because I was tired and wanted to sit down. But yeah, apart from I think the skill show could be managed better. Lewis and I talked about on our way out of the building towards the coaches that there were too many people around, and literally there were queues and queues and queues of school kids all lined up. There were too many school kids there, and for me, I think the school kids weren't even managed properly, but that's none of my business, because is it any of my business if Mr. Singh didn't get his darling Imran back after his day at the skills show? But, you know, overall, I hate to say this, guys, but I'm sitting in a negative hole about the skills show overall. Whilst I enjoyed what I saw, I didn't get to see all of the things I wanted to see, and as such, I've left with a slightly bitter taste in my mouth. On the whole, really, I would recommend anybody goes to the skills show, and I most likely will go next year, but I just hope they manage it a little bit better. I'm not sure. I'm on the slant when it comes to my opinion, really, but on the whole, I'm looking at mostly negative opinion. Be that as it may. So yeah, this brings to a conclusion my yearly review and conversation and video footage from the skills show in Birmingham. My name is Tom. You guys have been amazing, and I am currently on temporary channel retirement. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back very soon with more content and vlogs. Thank you guys, and goodbye.